All right, guys. So welcome to my new creation here. Very proud of this saber. Um, Built like a tank, made out of really great quality, high quality materials and high quality internals as well. The electronics, as described in the eBay listing. I'll just go over them again real quick, and then we'll go over how it functions and how to use it and care for it and charge it and all that good stuff. We'll start with the outside here. We have a all metal hilt here. It's all metal. We have the front end of Graflex here, which is like a nickel-plated brass, which I've weathered. If you look, I mean, it has that old future look that, is the Star Wars fans delight. We've milled down the, or filed down the glass eye and the top knob to reveal the brass that's underneath there, which I really like, just different touch there. We've got a really cool blade plug in there. This glass eye is actually the blade retention screw. So you unscrew that, your plug will come out. You can see, we'll start with the internals now. You can see the, this is a 7/8 blade holder, guys. So not 1 inch, 7/8. So you will need a 7/8 blade for this. It will come with the blade holder, but you will need a blade for this. It does not come with a blade. But you can see the tri-cree, red, green, blue, LED module in there. This is your retention screw. Everything else is flush in here. This you can take it on and off if you want, but it's not interfering in any way with the blade or anything like that. We got the all aluminum. Everything else is all aluminum control box here. Internals, like I said, we've got the tri-cree being powered by the Pico Crumble version 2, the brand new Pico Crumble by Plector Labs. Great little board, 15 color profiles, a new light side font in there. It's got the improved swing and clash sounds, which is really cool. It's one sound font, and you can't change the font or anything like that, but it's a really cool font, and it sounds great. It really works with this particular saber for some reason. I really hate parting with this saber. But as I said in the eBay listing, if I want to keep creating sabers, I'm going to have to part with some of the ones that I don't want to part with. So anyway, we've got the 18650 lithium-ion battery in here. We've got the Pico Crumble board. We've got it's all sitting in a chassis with a 2-watt bass speaker in the back to give it a nice rumble. And let's fire it up. I'll put the blade plug back in. And we'll fire it up without the blade and show you how this works. So to operate this, we're going to pull the kill key out. We're going to activate the board. The power light comes on. We'll just hold it in. Right now, I believe it's set on purple right now. And you can really feel, when you hold this, you can really feel the rumble of this thing motoring along in there. Put the flash on clash. Hear the different sounds by the different strikes. I think what we'll do is we'll pop a blade in here so you can see the flash on clash too. I do not recommend doing that. I always recommend that you turn the saber off, pull the blade plug out, put the blade in, and then turn it back on. So right now we're on a purple, and there's your flash on clash. We've got a green accent light. It looks really cool. Okay, so we'll power it down, and that green light will stay on. The way, and what that's doing is telling you that while the saber is off, the battery is still being connected to the board, which means that light is draining battery power, but it's also to let you know that it's still on. After 5 minutes, that light will go off, and the board enters what's called deep sleep mode. And when it's just like putting the kill key in, so it would just go off, and that would be that. So when it goes into deep sleep mode, it always has to be woken up again by pressing the button. And there you go. So even when you turn it off, it's still on, technically. At least there's power being supplied to the board until you either wait 5 minutes or put the kill key in. So either way, the same principle applies. Okay, so changing colors. Really simple. Hold the button down and then pull the kill key. And there's your tone. Once you hear that tone, you can just cycle through colors. There's 15 different colors on here. Different shades of blues, greens, purple, pink, red, orange. This cell phone camera does not do it justice. Let's stick with blue for now, I guess. Oh no, let's go to red. And then we'll hold down again until we hear that. Now it's off. Now we can just fire it back up. And there's the red. Really cool. So anyway, so that is that. As I said, it's got a 5-minute standby. Let's pull that out of here now. After 5 minutes, the board will enter a deep sleep mode, and you won't need the kill key necessarily. I recommend that you still use it. That way you're guaranteed that there's no drainage of the battery. You're saving battery life. When you get the Saber, it will be fully charged. And it takes a lot to drain these batteries, by the way. You will get a good charger with this. This is the charger you're getting with it. When it's charging, you just simply plug this into here, plug this into the wall, and you'll get a green light when it's charged, red light when it's charging. So, and that's about it. I think that just about covers it. If there's any questions, feel free to ask. You know where to find me. Thanks.